I'm seeing signs of coordinated activity over a number of sectors.
What activity?
Similar items of interest, repeated methods, gut instinct.
You came to us from enforcement.
Yes, sir.
Admiral Yulon described enforcement as a paramilitary force that provides the muscle needed to ensure other divisions of the ISB have the means to carry out their directive. This enforcement branch was responsible for providing specialized enforcers and muscle, keyword muscle, to assist in the Bureau's operations. Usually, enforcement personnel were seconded to the investigations branch, but they occasionally worked with internal affairs. Unlike other branches within the Cop Noir, aka Commission for the Preservation of the New Order, enforcement hired outside beings who were not members of the Commission or even loyal to the New Order. This move prompted keen interest from Internal Affairs, as they believed that using such indoctrinated personnel was a security risk. However, the policy had positive effects. It increased the talent pool from which enforcement was able to draw its operatives, as well as allowing operatives with no Cop Noir ties to conduct missions that could not be linked to the Commission. It also oversaw bounties offered by the Imperial military and intelligence forces and made sure they were conducted with discretion. So guys, this is where our girl Dedra came from enforcement, where things were done a different way compared to the way that in Dedra's current position within the ISB, higher rank, more things that were provided to her and put in her lap as far as getting things done, moving things in a specific way, that Dedra was indeed doing things discreetly, even doing things that were against the grain, that weren't the norm, where say Blevin was somebody who was by the book. Dedra definitely was by the book, but she did things a little bit differently. She literally guided herself through gut feeling and instincts and stuff like that benefited her, benefited the ISB, and of course we saw that Partagas supported her in the midst of doing things a little bit differently. And this is coming from an enforcement mindset. It's totally different. It's a totally different avenue, something that technically could have backfired on Dedra from her enforcement side of aspect and mindset. Could have backfired on her, but it did not. And this is what we see. This is the reason why many of us have fallen in love with Dedra's character, because she does things by the book, but then she also does things that she feels is a little bit better, a little bit smarter, a little bit, again, discreet, that will have a major impact, benefiting the ISB. And again, Partagas is one of those people within the ISB who supported her, who could have literally just like shut her down, shot her down, and just told her to just stay in her place. But that's not the case. He backed her, and she eventually got more things, and gained the fair situation, all of that through the mindset of an enforcement / now supervisor in a position in the ISB where she's currently at now. So what do y'all think of this video, guys? What do y'all think of the topic at hand? What do y'all think of Dedra in season 1? I can't wait to see what she's going to do in season 2 to come. But let's talk about some things in the comment section, guys. And remember, the Force will be with you always.